Right then, good evening. It is time for more Phasmophobia and prestige time, I guess. So, anybody who's followed the streams will know that I've been attempting the Apocalypse Challenge on stream, and I actually managed to get it off stream. I was just sort of doing some practice rounds, and just so happened to get the fortuitous circumstances and actually do it. I wasn't recording or streaming, so that kind of sucked, but they're there. They're in the cabinet there. And also, I notice I've now got the complete set of cards after getting the Hanged Man last time I used the tarot cards. Anyway, so what we're going to do is prestige first of all. I've not done this before, so this will be interesting for me. Okay, so I'm just getting everything set up on here so I can track what I'm doing. Okay, right. So then, first things first, we wave goodbye to the 78,000 Phasmo dollars. We wave goodbye to the level 102. And most importantly, we wave goodbye to all the gear. We go back to the tier 1 shitty stuff. So, there we go. We can't undo it.
Well done. Now get investigating.
Well done. Now get investigating. Okay. Right, so now we have prestige. We're back to level 1 with absolutely no money whatsoever. So what I'll do to start off with is we'll take off the 15 times difficulty for a start, because I ain't fucking doing that again. God, the amount of hell I went through. So I guess what we do to... I'll probably do the weekly challenge in a minute, because I haven't done that yet. I didn't really see the point, because it's a really shitty challenge this week. But now I've got no money. It does seem like it might be an opportune time to actually do that. So, yeah, I think that's probably the next step. After we do a little round in Tanglewood just to try and warm myself up with the crappy gear when it eventually loads. So I have been used to all the good stuff. So now I don't have incense, I don't have lighters, I don't even have cameras anymore. So we literally have one of each of the evidence items, and that's it. Oh, plus a shit flashlight. So we have David Marsh. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Average sanity below 25%, and escape during a hunt. Those things are all potentially possible. I have got my custom difficulty set up to make it nice and straightforward. So I think what we'll do is we'll go in with a UV, a torch, and a thermometer. It is fairly... Oh, so we have the breaker in the basement, and we also have David Marsh. So it looks like it might be snow weather because it's cold. Yeah, literally nothing. So I've just literally hit the prestige button. So I have no money, no equipment, all back to tier 1 gear. So I'm back to starting over with a shit flashlight, and of course it starts with the cold weather. The shit flashlight where you can't see anything at all. I mean, that's probably slightly unkind, but it is still a shit flashlight. Got no sanity pills, no photos, so I can't even take pictures. So this is just going to be literally a case of get the ghost, get out. And of course, we've got a summoning circle which I can't use because I don't have matches. So we can't even use the cursed possession to force low sanity and get a hunt. So, so what we're going to do now is just try and find the ghost, I guess. Find the ghost, find the bone, Whilst we start with snowy weather, we start with you know, with the difficulty anyway, because we have literally you know, you need to wait for it to warm up before you start being able to tell where the ghost is based on the thermometer. And of course we have a basement ghost. Oh, shitting hell. Which again is the worst possible ghost or worst possible room to have if we need to get dots, for example. So we'll leave that here. I can't even use salt to force fingerprints, so fun times, yeah. So I've just prestiged, just in case you caught that, because I got the apocalypse difficulty challenge off stream. Obviously, I didn't do it when I was streaming or recording or anything clever like that. So you know, caught no footage of my excited reaction to getting that. So yeah. So we have no items. I don't even have salt to try and force UV. Obviously have the shitty dots. No sign of anything so far. So it's been very, very quiet. So I'm gonna... I mean, I can't assume, but I'm going to call this as likely being a shade. Although it's doing nothing while I'm out here either, so that could also explain it. Oh, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I've got a summoning circle, but I can't even use it because I've just prestiged and I have no money, no items. So, you know, it's completely useless to me. Even more so than the summoning circle usually is. Because it is by far the worst cursed possession. Oh, okay, do we have... I'm just checking in the camera for orbs. Of course this... Oh, okay, we've just literally had the ghost throwing something. I'm going to go back up quickly and just check, see if there's any sign of EMF 5, because I don't have an EMF reader on my person at this present time. Okay, that's EMF 3, so that's definitely not EMF 5 for that. So we'll take the EMF reader in, we'll take the writing book in. So yeah, I hit the prestige button and we're starting with nothing. See, I have to completely change how I play now because I'm used to sort of having the night vision as a backup. Alexa, I wasn't talking to you, shut up. Bloody Alexa. So do we have... Okay, so it's not freezing. I thought it might have tapped the box then, and if it did, that would mean it's not fingerprints. So we don't have freezing. We can probably rule out freezing at this point in time. Probably. I will keep it in mind. We'll obviously keep the thermometer in here, but it probably isn't freezing temperatures at this point in time. I also definitely did not see orbs. And this is definitely the ghost room, because the temperatures are confirming that. Let's have another little look for orbs. So this is going to be as much about what we can rule out as what we're able to actually obtain with the crappy evidence items. Definitely not seeing any ghost orbs. What I keep thinking of ghost orbs is like the bulb. So we definitely have no ghost orbs, so we can safely rule that out at this point, I think. What I will do is I'm going to put this on here. I'm hoping... Right, let's go and do that. We'll go and get a spirit box and the dots projector. It's actually... Now, I'm a Brit, so I work in Celsius. And it's actually better to, when you're looking at Phasmo, to deal with it in Celsius as well, rather than Fahrenheit. Because anything below 1 degree Celsius is freezing. So if it's 0.9 or below, that's freezing. So when it comes to Phasmo, that's the way to do it. So you'll see here on the thermo, it's above the 0 line. So anything below 1 degree Celsius, which is the first small line after the 0, anything below that would be classed as freezing. So as long as it's below that, it's freezing. If it's not, then it's not. So even if you work in Fahrenheit in real life, it's best to look at it on Celsius for the purposes of this game. So it's been throwing a couple of things. So I think we know it's not freezing, which also does rule out shade. It's not ghost orb. This is going to be a fucking Goryo, isn't it? Which you obviously cannot see. You can't see the dots with the naked eye when it's Goryo. So I guess what we do... I'm not seeing fingerprints. Very little on the EMF reader. Getting nothing on writing just yet. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it works in game. I mean, obviously. Oh, what was that? Okay, it tapped on that box. Let's check that for fingerprints. Oh, okay, there we go. We do have UV. We do have UV. It likes tapping on that box. That's also good because it means we're getting a lot of EMF 3. But yeah, going back to the temperature thing, I mean, aside from the fact that Kinetic obviously is a British company, it's just the way it's programmed in game. I don't think it's designed to be as anal as it sounds, to be fair. But anything sort of 0.9 and below is classed as freezing. It's just the way it's been programmed. It's just a thing. So yeah, we do have fingies. Right, so what I think we're going to do is just... Did I bring in... I did bring in a spirit box. Let's try the spirit box and see what we get. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you pizza? Are you friendly? Do you want me to die? Are you a ghost? Are you a bitch? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Right, okay, so I'm going to say that's not Spirit Box. I feel like I would have got a response eventually with that, even though that Spirit Box is bollocks. So let's assume it's not Spirit Box. That leaves us with Mining and Goryo. So Mining would be EMF 5 and Dots would be Goryo. So I think we can do the rest of this from the truck. I mean, we can also do this with a hunt, but we're quite a way away from hunting sanity, so I'm not too into the idea of waiting around for a hunt. This is actually the worst place possible to have the camera. I'm seeing artifacts here, but I don't know if that's orbs or if that's just... Oh no, that's the snow coming. That's the snow going through. Yeah, what could go wrong? Exactly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little look around, see if I can find the bone, because every little bit of money helps. I mean, we're pretty sure it's not an early hunter at this point in time, so And even if it is, I've got plenty of hiding spots because I turned that on. This is my own little custom difficulty with all the hiding spots because I'm a coward. But it still pays the same as professional difficulty, so you know it works for me. So the bone is probably in the garage or the utility room then. It looks like it's not here, so it probably is in the garage. Or maybe the living room. Here we go. Here's the bone. So let's just turn that off. We'll keep... Just sort of turn this on again, just to preserve the sanity as much as possible. So again, oh, here we go. It's tapping the. It doesn't sound like EMF 5. No, it's not. Okay. So I feel like it's not EMF 5. So this is almost certainly a Goreo. Oh, okay. We have a ghost event. Oh, this actually. Where's the spirit box? Where's the spirit box? Where'd I put it? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Okay, probably not spirit box then. That's a little thing. If you sort of walk into the where the ghost is and use a spirit box, you're almost guaranteed a response. Even with the crappy tier 1 spirit box. That also will have done some hits to the sanity there. So yeah, we're down to 60%. Hold on a second. Look at that. Do you see that? The CCTV thing is outside the monitor. That's fucked up. Okay. So the camera's in a better spot now. And you can see, yeah, what we're seeing there is the snow coming through. It's still clipping through into the basement, which obviously is a bit messed up. So, I mean, if this is dots, which it pretty much has to be, we could be waiting here forever to see it. So I'm just going to wait here for a little bit to see if we see any sign of it. Absolutely. It's living its best life with things clipping outside of it. I think that has something to do with the scaling on your... But it normally... I've read about it. It normally does it on laptops because they use different text scaling, but this isn't a laptop, so I'm not entirely sure what's gone on there. So again, not seeing dots at all, but okay, it threw that. What's the? It's still in like EMF 1 or 2, so it's still. Okay, I'm going to go back down and check the temperature. So I think we still need to look at whether we have writing or freezing. So we don't have writing. We definitely don't have freezing. Okay. We're not really getting much in the way of evidence. We've literally only got the UV. But also, I don't think, again, I've ticked that. We haven't actually seen that. It still seems to me like it's between Mining and Goreo. Now, I could wait for... I suppose I could do a hunt and then see if I can hear it or not. What? So, Mining would also be writing, which I feel like we would have if it was that. Okay, so it's either just turn the light or the breaker off. I think it was the breaker, so I think it heard the breaker switch. was the breaker. I should have done that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to wait in the dark until it hunts. Hopefully I can see my torch from here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to wait here until it hunts and see how loud it sounds. So I'm pretty sure it's between mining and Goreo now, so... It's come up to here. Okay, where's... So that is not safe. Okay, we probably want to have that off and this on. But when I heard it mess with the lock, I thought, okay, it's roamed up, so it's not safe to wait there. So I'm just waiting for the hunt to start, then I'll run into the nursery and hide behind the cot. What's our sanity at? So we are just about within hunting range. Actually, if I don't cross everything out, so with UV, we don't have. So it's. I mean, it's not a demon. I mean, we know it's not that, and we know it's not that pretty much. Okay. Just wondering if potentially it's a banshee with the way it roamed up to me then. Definitely making things more confused for myself, but we shall see how this pans out. Waiting for that. Oh, here we go. Well, I can hear it. That's not a miling. Okay, so that was too loud to be a miling. I'm going to go with my gut and say that's a Goreo. Definitely not an early hunter, so... Excuse me. We shall see if I was right. All the anxious wait. Welcome back. We're just seeing if I was right. At least it will be if it loads. Come on. It was a banshee. Okay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Interesting. I did say I wonder if it's a banshee with the way it roamed to me in the garage, so... Okay, what evidence did I miss then? So what evidence was it if it was a banshee? So ghosts... Let's have a look. Ghost orbs and dots. Okay. Don't know where them ghost orbs were. They definitely weren't in the basement. Okay, so there we go. So I have literally nothing just yet. So I guess we go again. And that shows the difficulty of playing with just the basic equipment with no other things to sort of help you. It ain't easy. Maybe it's just it's really hard to see orbs on that shitty camera. That's also potentially possible. Okay, so we have Michael Knight. So witness a ghost event, find evidence of the paranormal with EMF reader, and escape the ghost during a hunt. That one's also a bit more hazardous with no incense, so we'll perhaps avoid that one. But so we have the breaker again in the basement. So the same thing as previously. We'll take thermo, UV, and a torch. It's not as cold this time. Also, what I have to say is I really hope it's not the garage either. When you just have crap... Oh, we've got the bone straight away. It's a big old bone. Looks like a leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the thigh bone. Thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. So now we're looking for signs of the temperature dropping. And the temperature is definitely dropping here. It looks like we might have a foyer ghost, which... And straight away it's turned the breaker off. Calling it now, this is a Hantu. Oh, okay. It's turned on this, I assume. Yeah. Let's dump that in there. I don't think that's actually the room, but let's see. What have we got for EMF reading there? Okay, that's not EMF 5, at least not yet. So I do think it's in the foyer. Exactly, really fucking rude. It's turned it on again. It obviously wants to be a clean ghost. It wants a shower. Or did I just not turn it off last time? I don't know. Okay, so the temperature is going down out here. What did it touch then? Oh. I think it was that door. Oh, we could test for EMF. It wasn't that door. What door was it? Well, whatever door it was, I'm too late. Let's go and check on the EMF board. Oh, that could be EMF 5 potentially, because that's a big spike with no ghost event. So we could be looking at EMF 5. We'll keep that in mind. Right, okay, we'll take these in. See if we have any better luck looking for the Orbeez this time. Well, that shit me up. I thought it was a hunt. Okay. Definitely not seeing orbs. What did it just throw? It threw something. I don't know what. Whatever it was loud. And whatever it was, I'm not finding it. Okay. something then. Where'd I put the... Did I have the EMF off all that time? Is that why I wasn't finding anything? That's it. Okay, we have EMF 5. EMF 5 and no fingerprints. Okay. So we do have some useful evidence then, so... I see my nails and then I want to paint them black. Just like my mood and soul, I want them to turn black. Sorry, I love a bit of Rolling Stones. So we have EMF 5, we don't have UV, so Spirit Wraith, Shade Only Twins, Raiju. Okay, that's all fairly terrifying. Just looking on the board for see if we see any twin interactions. So we're all already fairly low on the sanity. Probably should have dumped that in there. We'll bring the spirit box in. Don't need to worry about that too much. Paint It Black is an all-time classic song. I love it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Right, not spending too long in the dark because our sanity is already fairly low. Hello. Okay, that's the sanity absolutely toileted. Okay, so we are now in the hunting range for sure. Okay, now. I think this is probably an Oni, because it's been quite active and in my face with ghost events. The best way to tell that is to look at the damn thing during a hunt, which is definitely going to be fairly dangerous to do, but okay, that light's on, that light's on. Okay, that's the start of the hunt. I'm here. Come here, you ghosty prick. Where are you? Yeah, that's an Oni. Okay. Let's get out of here before he hunts again. Right, that's an Oni. I do like to taunt them, and it usually backfires spectacularly when they actually get me. So, yeah, I'm calling that an Oni. It looked like an Oni to me, so... And also get all 3 objectives, so potentially a bit of cash, and hopefully something unlocked. There we go.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, that definitely helps. Oh, now we have cameras. And motion sensors. Okay, so we have some items to unlock. Can I afford to unlock them? That's the question. Or, oh, it unlocks them automatically. Okay, nice. Right, so now we have some money. Why do I only have 635? Oh, okay, because it's automatically bought everything that I needed. Right, okay. So we have cameras. Okay. I think if we go into here, so I can't actually sell them. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's go with it. We do have cameras now, and we don't need that many things, so let's pick a new loadout. So we probably want 2 of those. Can I not? Okay, so yeah, I want 2 of those, 2 of those. I only want 1 of those. 1 of those, 1 of those. I only want 1 of those really, and 1 of those, just to maximise the or minimise what we're going to lose if we die. Add that. Okay, there we go. Right. Why is it showing 4 motion sensors? I don't want 4 motion sensors, for fuck's sake. Right. Oh, okay, I know why. I know why. Right, okay, go back. We do it. Oh, it's still not doing it. Okay, well, if we die, we die. Screw it. I'm sticking with Tanglewood while I've got no money because that's the safest. I'm hoping it did actually put in 2 dots thingies, because having 2 of those is quite handy because they're so shit. I know it's only chosen 1. Okay. But it has given me 3 cameras and 2 EMF readers. Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. Oh, and it's frozen. There we go. So, same thing again. We'll take UV thermometer and torch. So, witness a ghost event, escape during a hunt, and EMF reader. Okay. Once again, we have the breaker in the basement. Come here. So, okay, straight away I heard something then, but I'm just going to go straight and turn the breaker on. I don't know where I heard it, but it was fairly close to the entrance, so we'll drop this stuff here. And we'll go and see what the board says. Okay, so that's not EMF 5, that's fine. We'll take in a camera, we'll take in an EMF reader. So at least now, if it does something, we can take pictures and get some extra cash. Right, let's work out where this ghost is hanging out. So it's not in the foyer this time. Not in this bedroom either. Oh, that was a door closing behind me. That's very Yuri-ish, that is. And we do have some fingerprints. I'm going to check my sanity very quickly, because if it's low already, then I know that's a Ure, because I'm pretty sure it slammed the door on me. Okay, sanity's fine. Can it be Ure with UV? No, it can't be. Okay, so it can't be Ure anyway. Can be a demon and a mimic, though, which is all fairly terrifying. Let's put that down. Okay, so that's still not EMF 5. Let's put the writing book down. Yeah, still not EMF 5. That's not where I wanted it. What's going on with this? Oh, there's the bone as well. Let's take a picture of that. A bit of extra money. Didn't keep that in there, so that was a bit stupid of me. That's another door touch. Let's right. We're getting a lot of EMF, but only 3, so it's not freezing. Is that temperature going back up again? It looks like this is the ghost room. It's just not massively cold. Maybe the ghost is roaming a fair bit. Okay, so we're not seeing ghost orbs. Now where can we put the dots where it might actually work? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, fuck's sake. That's what I wanted. We'll look in there, see if we can see dots. The ghost has gone really quiet now, which is suspicious. I mean, it can't be a shade, so... It's also probably not an Abaki at this point either, because of, it's not hidden the fingerprints at any point. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, we do have Spirit Box. So we have UV and we have Spirit Box. So Phantom, Poltergeist or Mimic. Now I reckon this is a phantom. What else would phantom be? Would be dots. Okay. I reckon this is a phantom because it's not been particularly throwy like a polter would be, and I didn't see orbs, which... Well, that's another potential camera picture there. Where's the... Oh, there we go. How are we doing for pictures? We must have had most of them by now. Okay. I see your fingies and you've painted them all black. I don't see your fingies, obviously, because I can't see you because, you know, cameras don't work that way. But it was just an excuse to do a Mick Jagger impression. Right. So definitely not seeing any ghost orbs. Not seeing EMF 5. Oh, so freezing would be Mimic, ghost writing would be Polty, and dots would be Phantom. Let's have another look for orbs, just in case. No orbs there. Hasn't written in the book. That was mighty loud. What door was that? Let's check the temperature. Not freezing. Okay. I'm in the light, so sanity's fine. I'm just going to hold this for a bit and see if the ghost appears in front of me. Well, you could obviously. You could send a picture. You have me on Discord. That is entirely possible. Still not freezing. No ghost writing. I mean, this pretty much has to be a phantom. Yeah, it's not dropping below freezing. It's definitely still only at 1 degree. Gonna give it another minute or so just to see if we do get dots. Oh, here we go. That's another. I mean, it's definitely liking the door. Can it be EMF5? Can it? No, it can't be EMF5, so I don't know why I keep checking that. No writing. No freezing. Okay. I'm going to call this. We're not getting the dot, but I'm pretty sure this has to be a phantom.
Welcome back.
There we go. Was a phantom.
For you.
Okay. What I'm going to do now, because I'm impatient, is I am going to use the cheese strat to build up a bit of money. And no, I don't care. So we want... Here we go. Apply that. So this is the... this is where we just literally cheese a camp woodwind and try and identify the ghost with a single hunt. Now, there are people who don't like this because it's a case if you can't identify it, you just bugger off and try again. You know, doing the minimal equipment thing is fairly novel to begin with, but I feel a bit hamstrung. I want a little bit more, so as you see, we have no sanity. Oh, hold on a second. This isn't the right difficulty. Well, it's different anyway. I mean, that sounds normal speed. It sounds like it's throwing a lot, so that could be a Polty. So we'll call that a Polty and leave. But it's definitely not set up right, so I'm going to check a couple of things. It was a Ure, okay. Right, let's check this difficulty. It's a contract. Weather should be fog. we save that, first of all. It's a ghost. It's fine. Okay, so... And what I want to do is save that. That's my custom one. So 9 times multiplier. Ideally, I would have incense for this, but maybe after a couple of rounds. Okay, the fog actually looks shit, so let me just check something. Videos, that's... They have actually made the fog look worse, there's no doubt about that. Come on, Hunt. Supposed to want a hunt is like 0% sanity. It's throwing a lot of things. Could be a Polty. So yeah, my best guess is that's a Polty. I know I guessed that last time, it really was throwing a lot then, so... Okay, enjoy the rehearsal. It was a demon.
The job's ready for you.
Okay, so this is earning us nothing, but it's only quick. I only want to get one, and then see how that does in terms of my level and unlocks and stuff, so...
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Absolutely no idea what that was. We'll just assume that's a spirit and bugger off. Witness the ghost event at least, that'll help. I couldn't see it.
Prepared some jobs for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
It is throwing a lot of things again. Excuse me. No idea what that could be. Nothing obvious from the hunt behaviour, so okay, just assume the spirit and go. This is probably easier to do if you actually have smudge sticks, but I don't have them yet. What was a Raichu?
I've got some jobs ready for you.